Welcome back, and for those who don't know me, I'm Sage Patel, and I love all things science fiction and fantasy. I'm also author of a series called Tarek that combines a little bit of both, and you should check it out below. Today, we're going to be diving into the intriguing world of Mickey 17. This is done from the award-winning Oscar director Bong Joon-ho, whose latest sci-fi adventure is actually a pretty great time, and it's being spearheaded by none other than Robert Pattinson, who I think actually absolutely kills it in this role. So, set in 2054, Mickey 17 follows Mickey Barnes, an expendable, on a mission to colonize the frozen planet of Niflheim, which is also related to Norse mythology for those of you who care. But anyway, his role is to undertake the most dangerous tasks, die, and be cloned again. But when Mickey 17 specifically survives a mission where he's supposed to be dead, when he returns to find himself already cloned as Mickey 18, things get really, really complicated. This is because the identity of two clones legitimately threatens the entire structure of the colony. It's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to exist. It's why this program was created, that this would never happen. The film dives really deeply into this identity crisis, sort of, and the themes around identity, the ethics of cloning, and of course, the value of individuals. It satirically exploits corporate exploitation, which is a pretty big theme that you see throughout his films. That includes Parasite, includes Snowpiercer, and kind of questions the true meaning of what it means to be human. Again, Robert Pattinson delivers a really compelling performance. He's able to portray the nuances of both Mickey 17 and Mickey 18, which of course have very different personalities, pretty well. Bong Joon-ho's social direction kind of seamlessly blends like my favorite components of dark humor with some poignant social commentary, reminiscent, of course, of Parasite. There's this whole idea of running away from bondsmen and hiding from bondsmen. In this case, they went to a different planet in order to do so, which is a little extreme, but hey, so was Parasite. Visually, I think Mickey 17 is pretty stunning. You see the icy terrains of Niflheim are both beautiful and treacherous, and it's captured brilliantly by the cinematographer. I do think the design of the set is actually pretty realistic, and you kind of get thrown into like the big disparity between the design of the cloning technology being kind of like this printer ultimately, and the alien species known as creepers adds depth to this otherwise otherworldly setting. Critics have also praised the film for its originality and thought-provoking narrative. Don't get me wrong, it is pretty thought-provoking and it is great, but it's not like this overarching, like really hard to do instruction of whether or not this is the right social approach to things. It's a little over the top in a lot of components, and there are moments where you're definitely getting frustrated between Mickey 17 and Mickey 18 because they're not exactly making the most rational decisions. Ultimately, Mickey 17 challenges viewers to ponder the implications of both cloning and the essence of the self, right? It's definitely one of those films that I would recommend for this year. It's combining, kind of a lot of the entertainment aspects of what you'd expect from a film with this kind of a premise, but at the same time has some pretty heart-wrenching moments of reality that you're like, oh shit, that would kind of suck if I was in this position, of course. And, ultimately comes to a conclusion that I think is kind of satisfactory for pretty much all parties. Comment below if there's any specific movies that have come out this year that you want me to review as well. Anyway, see you guys next time.